confirmed number of coronavirus cases in Los Angeles County comes to 1,249,304. The confirmed number of deaths comes to 24,477. Here in Torrance, the total number of confirmed cases is 7,518, with total confirmed deaths at 220. Welcome to COVID-19 Today. I'm Leslie Robbins. It's Monday, June 28th. The Delta variant is now the third most identifiable coronavirus strain in California. So far this month, it's accounted for 14.5% of all COVID-19 cases. That's a huge jump from just 4.7% in May. Health experts say unvaccinated people are at high risk of getting the Delta variant. It's twice as transmissible as other strains. But those who are fully vaccinated are well protected. A recent study found that 2 doses of the Pfizer vaccine was 88% effective against symptomatic disease caused by the Delta variant and 96% protective against hospitalization. Now, in an effort to get more people vaccinated, the county's public health department announced a number of new sites which will offer Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines for a limited number of days this week. No appointment is necessary. For a full list of places to get vaccinated, go to myturn.ca.gov. We're getting some positive news when it comes to healthcare workers and COVID-19. Cases among our frontline heroes in LA County have sharply declined since last December. The LA County Public Health Department noted that while there were close to 2,000 new coronavirus cases among healthcare workers in December of 2020, that number dropped last week to just 24 new cases. More good news, the number of new cases among healthcare employees has been 50 or fewer a week since the week ending on April 10th. And no new COVID-19 deaths have been reported among this group in the past 5 weeks. At the peak of the surge in early January, 24 healthcare workers lost their lives during a single week. So far, the total number of healthcare workers who passed away from the coronavirus in LA County comes to 271. If you want your child to be fully vaccinated by the time school starts again the fall, you may want to act now. The Torrance Unified School District is preparing for students to return for in-person, all-day, 5 days a week instruction starting on August 26th. And neighboring school districts start even earlier in August, not giving parents a lot of time to get the 2 doses of a COVID-19 vaccine into their children's arms. Medical experts say since there is only one vaccine option, Pfizer, authorized in the U.S. for adolescents ages 12 to 17, parents should make sure their kids get that first dose at least 5 weeks before their school starts. The Pfizer vaccine is given in 2 doses, which are spaced out 3 weeks apart. And the second dose takes 2 weeks to become fully effective. Dr. William Schaffner, a longtime vaccine advisor to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, says vaccine provides, without a doubt, the best protection against COVID. And we want our schools to be safe, and we want our children to go back to school. TUSD says some preventative health protocols may still be in place when school returns this fall, based on guidelines at that time from the county's public health department. Applications are now being accepted for California's COVID-19 rent relief program. The governor's office tweeted this video over the weekend, letting Californians know that help is available to many who are experiencing financial hardship due to the pandemic. HousingIsKey.com offers links in various languages to details about the rental assistance program and a digital application. A color-coded state map on the website also shows if applicants may be eligible for local, state, or both programs. The website also has specific links for different groups that may need assistance, such as tenants, landlords, homeowners, community partners, and local governments or tribes. For more information, you can log on to houseiskey.com or call 833-430-2122. A Southern California family is among those still missing in the deadly building collapse in Surfside, Florida. Rescue workers are digging the grounds for the 5th day, hoping to find more survivors, as the death toll now stands at 11. More than 150 people are still missing after Thursday's tragic event, and among them is Vishal Patel, his wife Bhavna, and their 1-year-old daughter. Bhavna is 4 months pregnant. Their relative, Serena Patel, says her uncle Vishal grew up in Chino Hills and moved his family into the complex north of Miami Beach 2 years ago. They shared a phone call just before Father's Day, and she booked flights to visit his new home and meet her niece for the first time. Now, Serena says her family is starting to prepare for the negative possibility after not hearing back from any of the missing members for days. Search crews have been busy sweeping the massive piles of concrete and battling heavy smoke and fires inside the debris. On a personal note, I have very strong ties to Surfside, South Florida as a whole, and I was just in Surfside mere days before the building collapsed. I snapped this picture coming up on the beach, and you can see the towers standing tall amongst its neighbors. And here's another recent image with the condo right in the background, a view that is no longer there. Some condo residents, no doubt inside, lost their lives when tragedy struck. Surfside is a wonderful and vibrant community full of love and joy, 2 things it needs now more than ever. Well, a heat wave returns to Southern California this week. Expect triple-digit temperatures in some parts of our region. The National Weather Service Los Angeles predicts the Antelope Valley can reach 112 degrees and warns us of very hot conditions through Tuesday. Elevated fire weather conditions are also expected through Thursday, with officials reminding everyone that a fast fire growth is possible if a fire starts. The San Bernardino National Forest officials just tweeted such a fire this morning, saying the peak fire started burning with a rapid rate of spread. It scorched 24 acres in less than an hour, and at last check, it was holding at 34 acres, closing highways and local streets. And the Willow Fire in Big Sur has been burning more than 2,800 acres since June 17th. This tweet from the Los Padres National Forest shows Captain Justin Grunwald, a U.S. Forest Service hotshot, taking a break during his shift. It's been liked and retweeted thousands of times, and hundreds of people have commented, thanking the fire crews for their hard work in what could be one of the worst wildfire seasons on record. The Weather Service warns that more fires can spark if there is isolated dry lightning. Officials say that's a possibility tomorrow. They also expect possible monsoonal thunderstorms Tuesday to Thursday, mainly in the mountains and deserts, and storms becoming wetter by Wednesday. Young adults had a successful virtual job fair recently, giving them a chance to meet a variety of South Bay employers and sharpening their interview skills. The South Bay Workforce Investment Board hosted its 2nd annual Blueprint for Workplace Success Youth Resource and Job Fair on June 17th. It gave the youth and young adult job seekers an opportunity to learn and meet with 17 South Bay area employers. The event consisted of split sessions that featured a rotation of employers every 20 minutes who talked about career options, company culture, and what it's like to work in their field. Pre-registered attendees also had the opportunity to submit 30-second elevator speeches for employers. Those with the best videos won up to $500 in gift cards. The organization operates 4 one-stop business and career centers throughout the South Bay and 2 teen centers in Hawthorne and Inglewood. They provide free services for adults, youth, and businesses. Well, before we go at the end of each program, we like to share feel-good stories from our community. Pictures, images, and videos that remind us of how resilient our community is and how Torrance truly cares. 300 rubber ducks were spotted swimming at the Victor E. Benstead Plunge on Friday in an effort to raise money for the American Cancer Society. The Torrance and San Pedro Relays for Life invited community members to sponsor a duck. All of the ducks were dropped into the pool at the same time, and the first 10 ducks to reach a designated finish line won prizes. The grand prize winner received a $300 gift card. The Torrance Relay for Life thanked all the participants for coming out, saying everyone is a winner as we are all a part of the fight against cancer. What a cute and refreshing way to raise awareness and some funds for a good cause. Now, if you have a great story, upcoming event, a photo or video you'd like to share, email us at covid19today@torranceca.gov. We'd love to hear from you. Well, that is our update for COVID-19 today. We'll see you back here tomorrow as Rhianna Trutanich brings you the latest. Please be safe, stay healthy, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.